class, if you can see behind me, place a folded blanket on top of your mat. And I fold it the long way. Welcome, Jenny. So have a folded blanket on top of your mat. And then if possible, have 2 blocks or something like blocks.
I only have one, but I can use a pillow maybe.
Yeah, have a pillow handy. You might be okay with one though.
Can I sit in a chair?
You're welcome to sit in a chair. Yeah. Here, let me place my chair in view as well.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. I'm going to mute us all. Okay, and then sometimes it's nice when we're breathing to have a tissue handy or a hanky. So let's come into a comfortable seat. I'm sitting up front on a cushion, but you are welcome to sit in a chair. And if you are sitting in a chair, just sit near the front edge of your chair so that you have space behind your back. You're not leaning on the back of the chair. You're sitting up tall. Let's take a moment to close the eyes. Inviting your spine to find that perfect spot where it can sit tall. And as the spine is long, the rest of the body can relax a little bit. The spine is holding you up. Notice your natural breath rhythm. Begin to deepen your natural breath. You're just inhaling a little bit more at the top of your natural inhale and exhaling a little bit more at the bottom. Closing the lips and allowing this breath to wash in and out through the nose. You're always welcome to keep this breath and skip any other breaths that are offered. Otherwise, you can bring the right hand up by the face. Bring your first 2 fingers gently down, and we'll be using our thumb and our ring finger to close off alternate nostrils. Let's clear out the nasal passage, the energy in our nasal passage by bringing the thumb to the right nostril and exhale a little bit powerfully down the left. Release and let your inhale come in through both. Good, and then we switch. Good, and just keep it going. Exhale left, inhale both. Exhale right, inhale both. Good, now let's slow it down. Exhale slowly through one nostril. Inhale slowly through both. Exhale slowly. Inhale smoothly through both. And keep it going. You may have done this version of Nadi Shodhana before, or this might be new to you today. Inhaling through both, exhaling through one side. Good, and let's take a few together. So inhale through both. Plug the right nostril, exhale left. Inhale through both. Switch, plug the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale both. Plug the right, exhale left. Inhale both. Plug the left nostril, exhale right. Take one more round on your own. And eventually release the hand. And breathe in and out through both nostrils, both channels. Notice any sensations. Contract the throat slightly so that you're able to create a little texture and sound with your breath. And begin to circle the torso, Sufi grind. And begin to allow the head to move with it as well. And just letting this come into a mindful movement. Doesn't have to be perfect in any way. And smoothly reverse the direction. And on your next inhale, draw your spine tall at center. Hold the breath at the top, lift the pelvic floor. To exhale, we'll stick the tongue out, lion's breath. Inhale as you reach the heart forward, filling up. Exhale, lion's breath as you gently round the back. Inhale. Have a little pause at the top of your inhale. Exhale, lion's breath, rounding. One more like this. And make it dynamic. Inhaling, reaching the heart forward. Exhale, lion's breath, rounding. Keep it a consistent movement. Reverse it. Exhale with lion's breath as you reach the heart forward. Inhale as you round, getting into the back of the shoulder blades. And bring your spine to center, nice and tall. Stick the tongue out, panting like a dog. Close the mouth, inhale deeply through the nose. Lift the pelvic floor, inviting energy upwards. Exhale smoothly, relax, and notice any sensations that move through the body. This time we'll open the legs wide. So if you're sitting in your chair, you can bring the hands to the knees, elbows jut out to the sides. And if you're on your mat, you can let your legs come out and bring one of your blocks maybe in front of you so that the floor is a little bit higher and you're able to lean forward. So your spine is long no matter what, you have a flat back. And we'll do dog breath one more time. This is very cleansing for your whole system. Sticking the tongue out and panting like a dog. Close the mouth, inhale deeply through the nose. Get even taller. This time, exhale through the mouth as you gently fold. Hands might touch the floor. Slowly rising up. If you're in the chair, just sit tight for a moment. If you're on your mat, you can take your blocks and come into tabletop. And we'll place one foot up in between the blocks and your back knee is down. And if you only have one block today, like you do, Gigi, you can always place a cushion under your left arm and have your block under your right hand. And you're just going to move forward and back. You're just playing with this. Just finding what feels right for your body today. And those of you in the chair, you can keep the legs wide. Let your hands rest on the knees. And you're going to dip down in the center and rise up to one side. And dip down through center and rise up to the other side. Good, and again, just play with it. You're welcome to take full circles now and then. You're welcome to hang out in the fold. Good. You're always welcome to pause in a position. And those of you that are on your mat, we're going to switch legs. Drawing the right leg back, drawing the left foot forward. And just play with it. If you're in the chair and you took some full circles, feel free to reverse the direction. Those of you in the chair, feel free to fold again. Good. And those of you on the ground, release your left leg back. Release the blocks and sink into child's pose. In the chair, you can take your right forearm to your right thigh. Reach the left arm up. On the floor in child's pose, sink your left hip as you walk the hands a little bit to the right. And let's all switch sides, reaching to the left. And let's all come to center, stretching the arms up above the head. And gently release. Slowly making your way back to your seated position that you began in. Letting the hands rest on the legs. Letting your breath be natural, no more effort. Notice the echo or the effects of this practice. Anything at all that you're aware of. And tune in to the subtle sensations of the body. What happens if you really look inside? You're welcome to rest in this pose for a few more minutes. Or if you'd rather lay on the back, you can do that too. Just a couple more minutes here. Notice the sound of silence underneath any sounds that might be louder. As you listen, you open. And wherever you are, you can deepen your breath. Bringing the palms together at heart center. Even if you're laying down, you're welcome to stay. And we'll close this practice today by honoring our teachers who have passed down this knowledge. So many beings that have been a part of making it possible for us to practice together today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.